Hello, my name is William Shatner, and I'm here with Matthew Jones and Mr. Stephen Roberts, and they are Scared of the Dark Productions.
What an opening. Hello, everybody. As William Shatner said there, I am Stephen, and I am with Matty Jones.
So.
And we are Scared of the Dark Pro. And this is the very first podcast of our channel. And so Matt, if you'd like to give him a quick brief on what we're going to be talking about and like what we're going to say in this podcast, yeah.
Oh, do I have to?
Yeah, you have to. Oh, do I have to? You know, I just CPA. Take my time. Just go on anyway. Go on.
Okay. In this podcast, we're gonna be talking about ghost stories, real life true story ghost stories.
Ghost stories. The Gheest stories that give us goosebumps.
Sounds like I'm talking about like geese stories. Anyway, we're gonna talk about Gheest stories.
Gheest stories.
Games we're gonna play soon, and what scares.
Oh god, that actually scared me. Right. Anyway.
Alright.
Yeah. So, should we start off with ghost stories?
Yeah.
Would you like to go first then, or?
Go off with my award-winning ghost story.
Yeah. You ready for this, people? This is a good one. Right, go on then, Matt. You can start it.
Right, so me and Mr. Jordan Jones, who has been in one of our SCP videos before, I think he's been in 3. You know, that is in his estate. And we're walking around with him, and Jordan just goes, "Hey, Matt." I was like, "What?" He said. I was like, yeah, serious face now. I've seen a Gheest.
I've seen a Gheest.
So I said to him, "No, you haven't. Shut up." He said, "Yeah, I'll show you the house where it's haunted." Like, I bet you it isn't. And he was just like, "All right then." And we went to see the Ghost house. And we went there, and it took quite a while, to be fair. My legs were killing me, and it's been a while I was finding the story. We walked across there.
You just mention your pain in the story.
Whenever I bring it up, I get all emotional. Right, so turned and we saw this house, and I was just like, "Oh, this house sucks. There's nothing there. I bet you." We're doing like a ghost hunter thing as well. We were like, "All right, we're going to see ghost here as well." So we recording it 'cause we're awesome. And I think we still have the footage, so we'll put that up someday.
Oh yeah, we should do that.
Jordan, he was like, "Oh, I can see the ghost." I can see the ghost.
Best reaction in the world. I've seen the Gheest.
So we turned and I was like, "No, you can't," because I looked up and I couldn't see anything. There was like
and then you were like, "I see the Gheest too."
Yeah, I could see the Gheest. It was like in the top window, right top window. And it was right next to a note, and you just see this pale white girl, not to be racist, pale white girl.
I love how you just mentioned that you're not being racist just because you mention a white girl. Just like mentioning white people is suddenly making things racist.
As you do. Anyway, so we saw this pale white girl, you know, just chilling. Couldn't really see her face, but it was weird. It was like she had white skin, but her face was like black. If that makes sense. Probably doesn't. But and I was just like, "Oh my god, a ghost!" That was our reaction. We were like, "Oh!" So it was just standing there. It was just watching us. And we were just like, it was there for quite a while. We were just like, "Oh my god, what's this thing doing?" And then this man came up and with his dog, and he had like a dead rabbit in his hand.
It kind of sounds like that thing that that sort of technique to have to jerk off, you know, the dead hand thing. Oh, Right, anyway, carry on with your story. We were at dead rabbit in man's hand.
Okay, so we walk around. Eventually, we see the man. He comes with the dead rabbit, and it's just like, "All right, boys." He didn't speak like that. He was just
Yeah, a fully grown man has a childish voice, and he comes up to you. Oi, please.
The rabbit. And he says to us, he gives it to us and just says, "No." We say to him, "Do you live here?" He goes, "Nope."
Nope.
And then we were just like, "Well, we think it's haunted." He's like, "Really?" Like, yeah. And we say, "Look, it's right in the top window, right next to the note." He says, "Oh my god, it's a goose."
Oh my god, it's a Gheest.
And then he just goes off and he says, "That's a bit weird, isn't it?" And he just walks off with the rabbit off to the distance. Never saw him again. In fact, when we were walking back, we couldn't even see him. And it was weird. We couldn't find him. And it's like a long path as well. It's weird. It's weird. Anyway.
You never know. You never know. He could have gone looking for more rabbits. Perhaps his dog smelt one out and decided he needed more for his belt of rabbit heads and feet.
Yeah, as you do.
Right. Do you want me to tell my story now?
Yeah, tell the one of you and Judd.
All right. Okay. By the way, I just need to point something out. If you heard sort of a weird crackling or crunching noise during Matty's thing, it was because I'm eating pink and whites.
You fat, fatty.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Right, okay, back to the actual plot of this. Right, my story. Right, okay. Basically, I had our mate Jordan round at mine. This was some time ago now, near the beginning of the year, I think it was, or maybe last year, I'm not quite sure. But anyway, back in the day, when everyone loved Call of Duty, we were just sitting there in home alone, because my mum had gone out, with our controllers in our hands, playing Call of Duty, and every light in the house was off, apart from the one in the room that we were in. So anyway, we were just sitting there, playing Call of Duty, just being as you normally do, when you...
Because you sound...
Yeah, yeah. Anyway, and then I paused the game because I thought I heard a massive banging noise. So I just said, oh, George, stop. I heard a banging noise. And then... and then...
Some Ghost 76.
And
he's like, do you think you can hear us? No.
No. Right, anyway, sorry, right. Yeah. There was no noise, and I just went, George, stop a sec. I heard something. And then we paused the game, and we were just, listening, and nothing happened. So, we were just sitting there for a while, and he said, I can't hear anything. So we just carried on playing, as you do. And then he said he heard something, so he paused it, and then we listened out, and we sat there for ages just waiting to listen for something to happen again. And as we were about to unpause the game, a really loud bang came from upstairs, and we both looked at each other like we'd...
Finish her!
Yeah, we both looked at each other like we'd literally just shit ourselves. And we were like, oh Christ, what was that? So we thought it might have just been, something falling off the cabinet for some reason, or somehow, I don't know. And basically what happened was, we sort of looked at each other, and then... we just stared at each other for a while, and then we listened again, and then another bang came from upstairs, and then we heard whispering as well. And we were just sitting there thinking, oh Christ, what the hell is that? We thought someone was inside the house, but then we heard more banging, and it sounded like footsteps going up and along the corridor, because I have quite a long corridor upstairs in my house. And
wait, Steven. Are we about to hit the 10-minute mark?
Just about, yeah, nearly.
Can you finish the story very quickly?
Right, yeah, okay.
How long have we got left?
About 30 seconds, just under.
Keep on going.
Anyway, so if I don't finish the story, I'll just continue it in the next one. Anyway, and we were like, oh God, what's that? And we started to panic because we weren't sure if anyone was in the house, or we were just hearing things. So we were sitting there in the front room, and we weren't sure what to do. So we thought we might go outside and like wait for my mum to come back. I'll continue the story next video, guys. Bye.